Faceless Haven here. This allows us to play Ranger class and Blizzard Brawl. So do this. Fight you. I think we can attack them. Face the place, baby. Face is the place. How's it going, y'all? Time Smash MTG, and today we're back with some more MTGA Standard 2022 action. No more regular Standard for us. We played it for the Open. We made day 2, but it was icky. So today, I figured, the season is reset. We are back down in Silver because, stopped over at Platinum last time. Let's play the best deck in the format, see how it goes. I always try to play these random weird decks for y'all, but I don't really treat myself to play the best deck here, so why not try that? So we're going to play some Mono Green Standard 2022. Very simple. You've probably seen this before. One of the a couple of new great toys I got from this set. Ranger class, just an all-star of a card. 1 on a green, make a 2/2. Pay 2 mana. Whenever you attack, put a 1 counter on target attacking creature. Pay 4. You can look and cast spells off the top of your library. Ranger class is insane. We have Werewolf Pack Leader is able, 3/3 for 2 mana, which can draw you cards later in the game. Is super nice. Blizzard Brawl, still one of the best removal spells in Standard right now. We play 20 different snow sources, so it should be pretty easy there. Mana base here, pretty simple. 16 snow-covered forest, 4 Lair of the Hydras, and 4 Faceless Haven. My only concern here is we're playing double green and triple green here, so 4 Faceless Haven can definitely screw that up. But we have Tangle Florahedrons, we have Despair Sentinels, so hopefully it's not too big of an issue. So enough yapping by me. Let's go ahead and take this into ranked. We got to get out of silver, so let's see how it goes. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so we're getting in here. My Streamlabs crashed midway through recording here, and as you can see, we're in the middle of quite a big game. Okay, and we're in the middle of me getting Shadow's Verdict off the top when I had Lethal, so that's really cool. Luckily, Rangers class has been MVP here. Really hate that y'all couldn't see the beginning of this game, because it's actually been really good. But we're still in a pretty good spot here, so let's go ahead, take this off. My only concern here is I am, just murdering all of my snowlands here, but luckily we got a third one, so let's go ahead and crank this up. Let's attack for... Oh, so I'm in silver, by the way, so that makes sense. Oh, and they got the Belfort Mastery off the top too. Sick. Well, I deserve that, and yeah, I can't cast that Florahedron off the top. That is my fault. So let's go ahead. Chariot's not a creature. That's unfortunate. Let's not make the same mistake twice with Faceless Haven. Let's go ahead and attack here first. I still like the spot we're in. They're in just mega top deck mode here, while we can play stuff off the top, put counters on things. Still think we're in an okay spot here, but that Faceless Haven was bad. Let's hope that's not like an Orange Epiphany or something. That could be a power word kill. It could be a counter spell. We're kind of bricking off here on our cards and stuff, but let's go ahead and try to cast Chariot. Let's see if that's a kill spell they have. They saw it coming, y'all. They saw it coming. Well, let's go and attack here. We'll spread the love around, I guess, in case I got a removal spell. Okay, we got him down to 2. The toe! Come on, baby, don't have it. Land. So you're saying there's a chance? Let's go! So, not the full game there, very sorry. Let's go ahead and play another one. Let's go. So game number 2 is against Billy Bye. On the draw again. We're only draw that first game as well. Let's hope Streamlabs actually makes it through all this, because this is actually a super sweet hand. We got to draw some lands, obviously, but we can go turn 1 Sentinel, turn 2 Werewolf Pack Leader, and Blizzard Brawl if we need to. Blech. Okay, there's a land. Let's go ahead and play Despair Sentinel, pass the turn. I did a lot of talking on this deck before we played in that first game that crashed, but this deck feels very legit. This is one of those decks, everybody knows Mono Green is one of the best decks in Standard, but I've just not really played it much because, y'all want to see different videos, so I try to do all the kind of a little bit off the wall stuff, a little bit more, not jank necessarily, but different. But I figured I owe it to myself. We're in silver. We got to climb out of silver real quick. Why not play a real deck? I think I am going to Blizzard Brawl here. This is kind of up in the air, and I know it's a little bit sketchy because maybe there's a better creature to remove. But I think just for mana efficiency, and next turn I'm going to be trying to play a Seeker's Chariot anyway. We might as well get that out of the way now. But yeah, to no one's surprise, this deck it feels really good so far. Callous Blood Mage, okay. I know Covert Go Blue had a mono black deck. I don't remember if I had this or not. I've not paid too much attention. I've kind of been a little bit slack on my Magic knowledge and whatnot lately. Still really enjoying Standard 2022 as a whole, but with historic stuff coming out now, and us kind of being, it's already starting to get spoiler season for Innistrad. My mind's been kind of elsewhere on everything. Foretell in black is pretty certainly poison the cup, but I still think we make them have it. So I think we play Pack Leader and Florahedron through Chariot, and then even if they kill it, we can still attack for 7 damage, which is pretty good. So I could pump that up. Let's actually I think I maybe want to turn this on to phase 2 here. Let's go do that. I think that's a little bit better than just playing a Florahedron. I'm assuming Chariot's about to die. It's dead. The cup has been poisoned. That's okay. We're still going really wide here. Hopefully I don't have like a crippling fear or anything like that. Swing, swing, swing. The wolf gets to be a 3-3. Let's see if we block here. They do, okay. Totally fine with that trade. They're down to 15. Let's try to avoid some removal now. Removal. Wolf. Would have loved, just loved to have seen a Blizzard Brawl there. So I think I kind of have to just attack all of this Lolth, right? Or at least 3 things at it. Maybe I don't throw my Despair Sentinel at it. And they can double, I'm assuming they're going to double walk and kill my Pack Leader. But I think doing this just guarantees that we clear their board completely. Like, both their creatures will die. So let's go ahead and put a counter on this kitty cat. That way, before Hedron. Not the best. Yep, no surprise there. So let's go ahead, go to damage. Everybody dies! Lance Archer, if any of you are WWE fans, go ahead and drop this Lair of the Hydra past the turn. Hunt for specimens. Okay. Reduce the memory in your mono black deck. Hashtag just silver things. 2-0, baby. Let's go. Game number 3 is against God. Well, what better test to make it to gold than facing God himself? This hand is a bit awkward, but I think we can keep it with these 2 Kazandu Mammoths. Go ahead and play this tapped. Pass the turn. Let's see what God has in store for us. Okay, some green of their own. Of course, we've got good old Despair Sentinel come into play a little bit late. I think I want Werewolf Pack Leader here, just a little bit easier on the mana. This way, next turn, I can play Ranger Class and Despair Sentinel. Oh, that's great. That's great. So now, I still think we play the Faceless Haven here. This allows us to play Ranger Class and Blizzard Brawl. Gonna do this. Fight you. Get that Lotus Cobra out of here. So I don't know many mono green decks that play Lotus Cobra main, so maybe this is like a ramp deck of some sort, but okay. Okay, not so I was thinking maybe it's like Selesnya Landfall or something, but this looks to be mono green. Oh, well, they have to get it before, so maybe it's still Selesnya. 4 mana here. Can't attack with Faceless Haven. I've learned my lesson. I think since they're just appear to be mono green, we don't have to worry about board wipes. So let's just play out a bunch of creatures. We're not going to get to draw a card off a Pack Leader, but we're still swinging for 5, and we have a big old board. I have a land drop of Florahedron here, which is nice, but I'd like to draw a Snowland so I can play activate Faceless Haven and attack. Okay, Cobra. Land. Okay, they are taking another field trip here, so they're gonna get to a mascot exhibition, but we're gonna get a lot of damage at them here. Like, hopefully we can just be too fast for that. Chariot is a card. So we make a land drop here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. I don't think they were out of it, but we defeated God. We are the Almighty, and we have now made it to gold. 3-0, baby. Gold. players. Let's go play another one. All right, y'all. Game number 4 is against Ghost 403. First we played God, and now we're playing at Ghost. We're just all the spiritual beings. I want to play this game. So I snap kept this, but this is actually kind of sketchy. I'm going to play the Sentinel on 1. If we don't draw a green source, I'll play this Florahedron, and maybe that's just better played anyway. Okay, I don't like drawing all these double green, triple green cards when I just have a Faceless Haven out. So hopefully they don't kill anything here, because I'm going to really need... Okay. Okay. Oof. Oof. Super awkward, my god. So luckily I can still do this and still go wide here, but missing a land drop and having just one green source here is kind of terrifying. Granted, we still have to play 3 pips of green here, so not as scary as it could be. Flunk. Flunk you. An Eye Witch. Straw green sword. Nope. Okay. Well, this is super awkward. We're going to have to really fight to get out of this. Let's go ahead. I think we just killed the Kalane. And I'm going to tap this. This way I can still use this other mana to tap my Swarm Shambler and put a counter on it. This is awkward. I don't think we're going to win this one. Especially if we just slam like a Goldspan Dragon here. Land drop's not exactly going our way right now. Mauling, okay. That's not the worst. If that's their whole turn, I am cool with that. There's no way they attack that Eye Witch, right? Jesus. I guess we're playing Chariot and then playing this Florahedron tapped for sure. Man. And this is scary because we don't want to overextend too much because Horus or Orcus or whatever it is could just eat us alive. The Goldspan Dragon. Well, this sucks. They don't have land 5. That's a little good for us. Maybe we can just go wide enough to just race them here. There's our land right on time. At least with this, we can old Control, tap it, Chariot it up. Unless I got power word kill, we should be able to attack this Chariot. Nice. I'll hold back on this Florahedron. So you got, yeah, I say Deadly Dispute's really good there. They still can just make another treasure token. Basically free, draw 2 cards, which is scary. And they got that Mascot Exhibition. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if they have a land here, we're going to get Mascot Exhibition, and we probably lose this game. Just missing way too many lands here, way too early on. When you're on the play, and your opponent has 4 lands, and you're still staring at 2, not going to win many games that way, especially when there's a Goldspan Dragon out. And yeah, Flunk when I have an empty hand, also pretty good. We're not completely out of it, though. Don't draw a land. Don't draw a land. Don't draw a land. Lolth. Okay, so the good news is I guess they didn't draw a land, but the bad news is they still have a ton of blockers here. Okay, now we're just drawing all the lands. So we attack them here with everything. I think we just attack them. Face is the place, baby. Face is the place. Troll has trample. 4 or 5. We might have them here. Math for blockers. Oh, that's exactly though. That's exactly though. Formidable, baby. Let's go. Let's play maybe one more. Let's go. All right, possible last game of the day here is against Mad God Loki. We played Gods, we played Ghosts, and now I'm Mad God. It just doesn't end. On the play, I think we can keep this on the play. If I was on the draw, I'd ship this because it'd be too slow. But on the play, I think we can afford to keep a little bit slower hand when we have all these green sources. Because this hand just stomps. Hingate Pathways. This could be control. Well, old growth troll. Ain't too shabby. Blue. Chalet, okay. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely gotta wait on this. That's not the worst. I can attack here for 3, play the old growth troll, and then next turn, even if we don't draw an untapped land for the Azorious Chariot, I can still just play another old growth troll. I'm not seeing Chalet in a lot of decks, but I love the cards. Let's see what they've got going on here. This isn't control. Maybe it's like a Flyers deck? Oh. I like that. Okay, I like drawing Azorious Chariots too. Let's attack first. That way, if they double block on this Werewolf Pack Leader, as much as I don't want to, I think we do just pay and get both of these out of here while we can. Kind of sucks, but because it is just 2 mana worth of value for them, but we've got to get those out of here, especially with what their deck does here. So, luckily, this next turn I can play an Old Growth Troll and then Blizzard Brawl, which is nice. Linvala. So maybe this is like Azorious Party. Interesting, man. This is cool. So if this is Party, there's a chance they're playing Concerted Defense, I think is what it is. That blue mana counter unless you play 1 plus the number of creatures in your party. But I think we have to go for this. And I think with them only having 3 cards in hand, like this is tricky, but I think we just go for the Linvala here. Okay, so they didn't have the counter spell. Nice. Let's get them down to 8. Play this, get them down to 8. Because the chances they can just keep on going wide and holding this back. Also, they've not even been attacking with this Chalet. What are you doing? 5-0. That was really quick. Let's go ahead and play one more. We are killing it. Let's go. All right. Last game of the day for sure here. Let's see if we can go 6-0 with this thing against Cresco. On the play, another beauty of the hand. Another one where, man, I love Faceless Haven, but I almost feel like it's like not worth the trouble when you're playing double green and triple green cards. Maybe you want to replace this as more of the Lair of the Hydras. Okay, well this is just gas though. Let's play this. Actually, that was really bad, wasn't it? No, I wouldn't be able to play it anyway. Just I'm stupid. So Faceless Haven definitely been mega awkward here. Let's hope we draw a land. If we draw a green source, I think we can win the game. Ooh. Okay, nice. So here, I could just play a Azorious Chariot too. I think that's what we do. Like, nothing on their side of the field is like super threatening. And we still have this Blizzard Brawl to go for the next turn. So I think this is fine. And if they're holding up 2 mana just for their Dryad, like, we don't really care about that much. So let's see what they got for us. Werewolf Pack Leader. Ooh, if they don't have anything else here, they are in a world of hurt. This could draw a Blizzard Brawl out of them, but if they don't have a forest, then it doesn't work. Please do it. Please do it. Oh no, opponent. That's an oops. That's an oops. Well, this is just brutal. I guess we just play Old Growth Troll. We can then Blizzard Brawl after accruing. Get in there. This is just, yeah. 6-0. Not the best competition here, to be honest. No offense there, but still, this deck is real. Let's go take a look at the deck list one more time. Let's go. All right, y'all. So 6-0 in this video. I actually played a little bit more after this, and my record here, 10-1, so not too shabby. And the one loss that I had was indeed to, I I had a game where I just had like nothing but World Pack Leaders, Mono Green Trolls, and I drew 3 Faces Havens and 1 Forest. So sometimes it'd be like that. Uh, Now you saw in this video, obviously season reset and silver and gold. Some players maybe not playing their best, making some mistakes, but still, the power of this deck is just insane. You get to see what this thing can do and just how powerful it is. It's such a clean list. I mean, it's just 4 elves across the board. It's so good. I love Mono Green. I think it's going to be a powerful deck whenever rotation comes. But we'll probably shift gears into historic for the next few videos since we have the new cards coming out. We'll be trying some, some decks that I showed off earlier. There's the new, the card that I didn't make a deck of it, but the Vesper Lark Infinite Combo thing just seems like it's going to get banned very soon. So I want to try that out before it gets banned. But hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for the support. Let's go.